Hi, my name is Vrudi Patel, and I work here at FONA, and I'm in the regulatory department. I have a bachelor's degree in chemistry from Illinois Institute of Technology. So you might be wondering what a regulatory person does, or what is the regulatory department responsible for? Well, if you've ever looked at the side of a cereal box, you've seen that there's ingredient statements there, you've seen nutritional information there, you've seen allergen statements there, and that is what our regulatory department is responsible for keeping track of and for following FDA regulations, Food and Drug Administration regulations. There's also GMOs that you can look at, genetic modified organisms. For a lot of people, they want to eat organic, they want to eat natural, they want to eat foods that are grown straight without any modifications whatsoever. So that would also be a label that would be on our flavors, or that would be a label that would be listed on the food product. Koshers. What is kosher? Kosher is like the Jewish food law. We followed our kosher labels for keeping meats, keeping dairy separate, and keeping track of our certification process of our raw materials. If the raw materials that we're getting into FONA, are they kosher? Our flavors that we send to our customers, are they labeled kosher, and the certifications behind them? That's another thing that we also do. There's also halal. Halal is the Islamic food law, where they include the no pig, and where you're also including no alcohol in it as well. So a lot of people care about if there's alcohol in their food products. So this is another process that takes care of the alcohol. There's also USDA, which is U.S. Department of Agriculture. We do labelings for them, but that's mostly used for our meat products, and that's where that's mostly preferred. My favorite part of the job, I think it's like, I like what I do, and I know what I'm doing every day is actually important and is actually useful, and like I see it where it's, our flavors going into a cereal. I see our flavors going into like a beverage. Then I know that I was part of it, and that I was helping create what they would label as that, like and I feel like, it's like an important part of my part is important, which is, I think, the best part of having a job. You're like, okay, you're doing something. You're not just doing it to do it. You're doing it because it's important. It does fit in somewhere. So that's, I think, my favorite part.